Bloomington Chief Hodges here. I just want to provide you an update with a murder that took place this past Sunday, 6/22 at 6:45 a.m. The information that I'm giving you right now is preliminary, and we are still in an active investigation phase regarding this case. But what do we know? So at 6:45 in the morning, we were dispatched to an address on the 200 block of 92nd Street. When we arrived, we found one person had been shot and they were deceased, and that the people who shot him had fled the scene. After an extensive investigation, and I want to thank our detectives, our special investigation unit, our general investigation unit. These folks are the very best at what they do. Several people were arrested, and what we know so far is this appears to be a family conflict. These people are all related to each other, so there was a fist fight that took place, and I'm going to play this video here, and again, part of it's going to be graphic, but we're going to cut it up as much as possible. A fist fight took place, and during the fist fight, an individual had pulled out a gun. As you can see in this video, started shooting. They had shot one person who was deceased, and they had hit another person who was transported to, or they self-transported them to a hospital in Minneapolis. Now, the person who did the shooting was Exxon Alfonso Sanchez Garzon. He's 18 years old. We arrested him in the Mounds View area. In addition to this, we arrested 3 other folks, and because this is an active investigation, I'm not going to show their pictures because we're still working through charging decisions and whatnot. But a Mr. Johan Alexis Leon Cruz was arrested, along with Juan Leon. He was also arrested in Lakeville. Both of them were arrested in Lakeville. We got them on traffic stops. And a Olivia Leon was also arrested in Mounds View, along with Mr. Garzon. This is a very tragic event, and we say our prayers to the families involved in this. But at the end of the day, you can't shoot people in our city and expect to get away with it. We're going to do everything we can to find you and bring you to justice, and that's what our detectives did. In this case, this person, despite the fact that they tried to flee, was in custody relatively shortly, thanks to the work of our detectives. And I'll just close on this. We have to teach our young people better ways to handle conflict. 18 years old, getting into a fist fight, and then pulling out a gun, shooting 2 people. Not only is the person dead, life over, what's going to happen to him for the rest of his life? Y'all young people, I know a lot of y'all watch this, y'all put me on TikTok and whatnot. We got to find a different way to handle our conflict, because pulling out a gun and shooting people is not the way to do that. But rest assured, if you do that here, we're going to lock you up. So with that, Bloomington, we'll be back here shortly.